What is going on, YouTube folks? I am partially laying on my bed. My head is on the wall. There is a kitty. And there is well, hold on. Okay. Is a short picture of the first Star Wars movie in the trilogy, in the series line, Phantom Menace. And this is my partial review of it. I watched part of the movie the other day, and after the pod race, but not before Anakin went to his mom to say, I have to go train with the Jedi now. And of course, I've seen the movies prior, all the main six, I guess. Maybe all of them, maybe not. I vaguely remember Star Wars, but I've been recently on a Star Wars kick, so, I'm going for it. And him leaving her made me almost want to cry. Not in a, oh, that's so, well, I mean, I guess kind of in a, oh, that's so sweet. But also, dang. Something I could definitely empathize with. Fun history aside. Yeah, I'm definitely loving it. I'm vague, because, also, fun thing about little kid me, I had a Star Wars plate. Like a little plate that you ate food off of. Like those little, they had the animal face plates for some reason. I had a Star Wars one, and I think a Scooby-Doo one. Two things that I apparently loved as a kid. And I don't even know. Was it a face plate or was it a it was either a face plate or a regular plate. It could be a Mandela. Okay, it could be a Mandela. But I'm absolutely loving this so far. The story is building slowly. And I love that. And I have the vaguest of memories about everything in this film so far. Speaking of the plate, Sebulba, I think that's how his name is said, right? Sebulba. I saw the pod race like 4 or 5 days ago, maybe 3. I'm saying more on the 5 end than the 3 end. His face and Anakin's face was on the plate. It even had their names on it. I think it's a weird memory. But what is my opinion on the Phantom Menace so far? I'm pretty much past the halfway point. I'm loving it. Kitty's sleeping. He's looking at me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm doing a review, kind of. But yes, Obi-Wan, I kind of like his. The character designs are kind of nutty. One of the character designs I definitely enjoyed the funniness of. I don't know exactly what makes it funny. Maybe it's the floppy nose. Watto, I think his name is. Again, this is a part I saw a few days back, so my memory of the names that aren't sticking to my memory are vague. Huh, who'd have thunk it? That's how memory works. But yes, if you haven't seen the Star Wars movies, go ahead and watch them. It's great so far, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it after, but after, I'll see y'all in the next Star Wars one, where I talk about more of the character development and plot points. The Queen has been has been almost tried to be captured by the Trade Federation that tried to kill the two Jedi, Obi-Wan and dang. What's his name? Obi-Wan and something. Obi-Wan and dang. Hold on. 1 second. I just searched it up because I forgot. Qui-Gon Jinn. Played by the great, I believe, Liam Neeson? I think. Yes, I'm standing up again, as I normally do. And I've been told, at least on a TikTok live, that my walking around and pacing is kind of nauseating, but sucks. I pace because of, I guess it's a performance thing, and I guess, leftover from doing conversations and performances and things amongst friends. You know, just talking. I walk and I talk with them. It's a habit, I guess you could say, for shortness' sake. There's a hair on my phone screen. But yes, loving it so far. Loving the intricate details. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Bye.